couple water barrels back there.
Either that or take a couple of the leaf springs out. I've noticed they got the standard 8-leaf springs on them.
It's a woodpecker chirping. Somewhere over our heads. So these really tall trees are the cypress trees. That's what the park is named after. Big Cypress National Preserve. And it's named after the vast area that's covered by the trees, not the size of the trees.
Huh.
So the cypress do get very big. They're related to the redwoods and the sequoias. And so they can live for more than 3,000 years. They can grow over 120 feet tall and over 20 feet around the base.
Jeez.
Them are the ones that look like an elephant foot.
Yeah, they're real wide at the bottom and they sort of narrow as they go up.
Somebody was arrested for cutting one of them down to make a countertop out of. It's supposed to be beautiful wood.
It is. It's gorgeous. It's from the cedar family.
Mm-hmm.
It's real pretty wood.
The whole inner part of it's red.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's almost blood red.
Yeah. The
And you
sap
put
is this is our moonshine camp. This camp dates back to the logging era. This property was owned by a logging company up until 1950. That's when the Wooten family bought it. I mentioned they started doing tours in 53. So the loggers were also hunting big gators and trapping small furry animals out here. And they used this camp to clean and store the skins. This was an actual campsite. Once they had a big pile of skins and furs, they'd take them to Everglades City and they would sell them in the general store over there. The skull that's hanging was a 14-foot gator. And that was average for what they were hunting back then. Nowadays, that would be considered a giant gator.
Yeah.
There's more broken skulls and jawbones on the ground. And then there's the moonshine still. There's a long history of moonshining and bootlegging and drug smuggling here in the Everglades.
Drug smuggling.
Yeah. But we don't make moonshine anymore. We just make hand sanitizer now.
Yep.
I got it. Got it back next on the battery.
Yep, that buggy won't start. And yes, it's all Chevy powered. Never rode one of these before, so
Hang on.
one bouncy bastard, that's for sure.
Limestone.
Oh, okay.
So the gravel just kind of fills in the holes to even things out.
Yeah, I see they cut.
Yeah. Yeah, this trail was made in the 50s.
Wow.
So, yeah, old hard-packed road.
In the 50s.
That's a great egret. Yeah, the Wooten started doing tours out here in 1953. That's a great blue heron.
Yeah.
1953.
I assume these are perma-locked in 4-high? No?
Actually, it's just rear-wheel drive, isn't it?
Actually, it's just rear-wheel drive.
Wow.
Yep. Because we're just riding on a hard-packed road. We're not going through any mud. We're going to drive through about 3.5, almost 4 feet of water during the peak water season. Peak rainy season. Yeah, squeeze between the trees out there.
Noticing the front tires are all 11/22.5s. Standard
this one, and we've got one more buggy. Like truck tires. The other big one has the big tractor tires. The one that we just got off of. That's the buggy I normally drive. That's the best riding buggy we have. You can see the bottom now a little better. So all of this water is rainwater that accumulates throughout the year. Early in the day, the water's crystal clear.
Ah.
But throughout the day, as the buggy drives through, it stirs up the
Right.
silt.
I see there is a little fish in here.
Yeah, there's tons of fish in here. All kinds of freshwater species. Turtles, gators. There's a river otter out here just a few days ago. Monday we saw a river otter. There's little game trails going out into the grass too.